All right, let's see what were we going to get to today? We were working on combat a little bit. Oh, we'll probably do some more of that. Let's see. I think I gotta go kill some mages, so actually use all this. We'll use that. I don't mind having these on me right now. So that's fine. Those should just be over here. There's a drop from these I haven't gotten yet. Hey, why is it getting laggy? It's weird. Never seen that. But we can work on our bow. And it's kind of working on our evasion. Let's work on our training it. We'll train. Don't get much defense, but at least we get something. Burn through potions though, as opposed to just. Yeah, so we do need to work on our combat. Nice till we get that drop. I'll go fight something easier. Easier on my health. Give me a second. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and get back to this. Drop it already. At least we're getting essence too. I'm saving some stuff up for our mage at the cost of our potions. Oh, I don't be blocking them. I could try to like maneuver them, but I'm gonna dodge like one attack maybe, if I'm lucky. And if I mess up my pathing, then they can really fuck me up. So maybe if I had better controls other than click, but that's alright. I'll just do it like this. Burn some money. It's 35. So bow combat. That was our I work on our defense. Evasion maybe, get that to 35. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do some of that. Still no drop yet. Any moment now. Any moment we'll move on to something else. On a low pop server, just so I could grind some things out without competing too much. But sometimes it's good to go on the high pop servers. If you're hunting down bosses, you'll get a lot of help. I have to go back for some potions after this too. Which we're low on money, so we'll have to go mine for some money. At least that's a good efficient way of doing some money grinding and skilling at the same time. Nothing really to the combat right now. Some of the bosses, it's a little bit more. Dodging their specific attacks, but these guys, not so much. Just try to counter their mystical damage, which we really can't do much about that right now. We don't have gear for it. No real gear for it. I think this is the max we're going to be getting right now with the pirate armor. Yeah. Which is fine. There we go. Got him. Beautiful. So now we got the smithing gloves and potion making gloves. That's good. Level 100. Nice. Overall level 100 for that guy. We're 283. We're getting there. And then we also have the dwarven smithing hammer. It's a good one. So cool. Put those right there. And got a few berserker boots. Just a few. Alright, so what are we gonna go fight now? I haven't really checked out too much. Go venture real quick. Almost collected everything from everything that I can so far. Still need to get the pickaxe, dwarven pickaxe from the boss. These guys, we got that. I haven't been over here yet. Yeah, I've been over there. I haven't been up here. What is this? What boss is here? Okay, the Elven Warden. Quick damage. Mystical damage when it boosts its attack. Okay. What can we do to it? We can pierce it. So bow's gonna be good. And doing fire damage. But we don't have anything that does fire damage. We don't have anything that does any just a sword, huh? Sword and well, actually not sword, that's slash. He's got 80 slash resistance, so we don't want to use that. That's why we got the spear, which is pierce. Wonder what attacks it does. Let's test it. Can always back out, right? 3k health. Oh. Similar attacks to all the bosses, really, so far. Oh, too close. Not too bad if he doesn't get his boost up. This is manageable. Whoa. I don't like that, I wish we could, like, move with right click. Having the same click to move and interact is kind of dangerous. Try to get 2 attacks in when I can. You know what I'm saying? You just boost it up. No, it didn't. Send out an ad. You serious? Yeah. The hitbox. Only boss that's ever done an ad. Cool. That's new. I want to try to keep him out of range so he doesn't boost up his attacks. That's what I've noticed about the bosses. As long as you're not in melee range, they won't really activate their heavy hitting damage. Except for that, never mind. I guess I kind of lied. This one's a little bit different. Oh, there's the ad. Okay. Okay. Did the ad? No, he's still here. He's still here causing me problems. Oh, of course. Gonna be. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, just sneaking by. No. I lose my cursor too because it's white. I need to be able to change my cursor color. It'd be cool if we get the drop on the first go. Alright, he's not boosted no more. Oh. Back. Oh. No potions, I'm out. I'm out of potions. Ah. I get... Yeah, he's gonna end up killing me at this rate. There we go. Let's focus in. Oh, no. No. Ah. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Not with that. Not with that ad. Lame. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult clicking and moving and interacting with the same button. Hold on, let's see this real quick. This. I can move the camera button around with the middle mouse button. I could change that, but that's not even an issue. That's what's stupid. And then we can even use WASD to rotate the camera, which is not an issue, which is dumb. HUD and name, dumb. And the camera zoom. That's all we get. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. And I don't think there's anything over here besides a wall, right? More of these guys. And more mithril. Okay. So really we fight these guys. Or we fight these ones. Those are our choices. The elves. But we also have this boss we could fight. This guy doesn't give us that much trouble. The elf wouldn't give us that much trouble either. Weren't for the clicking. We need more potions. Alright, everything back in here. We're gonna have to go mine. I think that's all we could do for our mining power, right? I do have a mining stone. Gives us an extra 5 mining power. I'll take it. Extra 5, get that 50 mining power, right? That's all we could really do, mining boots with the mining. Until we get the better pickaxe. But let's go mine a bunch of mithril, huh? Since we're in the area. Oh, the joys of mining. Get some levels on our mining. 40 archery, nice. 300 overall level, nice. People getting it. People getting it. So does everything contribute to that overall level? I know the overall down here, everything does, but is this just purely combat and defense combined? Not really. I don't know. The more we will know as we go. Pretty lucrative way of making some money and knocking out some mining and smithing levels. I'm gonna turn these into mithril gear and sell the gear. Make good profit. Pretty decent. You can also just mine gold. Work on your mining. But you get more out of smithing this way too. And you can sell the mithril gear to players for a little bit more than the shop would give you if you wanted. And you'd be helping other players out with giving them gear. And make money at the same time. But I'm hoping that they, the small team adds little by little, you know, little things here and there. Fishing 40. Be cool if they bring in some type of sailing or being able to travel on the water to different places too. Bro couldn't go to the other spot. It's alright, there's plenty for us all. Probably 2 people at the other spot too. Like if we get into fishing and potion making, we could probably make health potions. I'm not sure the process for the health potions or anything. I tried the potion thing out for a second, and that second get me to level 10. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably a hell of a grind later. But we can also go look into that when we get back to the main town. Nobody's fighting him yet. Let's go back to the town and see about the potions real quick. Always come back. It's fast travel. The fastest travel you can get in the game right now. Back to base. Alright, let's see here. So we go to the cauldron. We can see it's a strong health potion. We need just something for like, yeah, it'd be the strong health potion. We need potion level 40. So to get it to level, this is level 5 you can make for, this is what I made. First it was, oh look, you can make weak health potions, but those aren't gonna do me any good. And then at potions 10 I can make this, which costs crushed fish scales 50 essence. And to get the crushed fish scales, potion making level 5, you just need fish scales. And to get the fish scales, what a process, huh? Let's polish. I guess you just out here at the cutting table then, huh? From perch. So let's see this. I have fishing stuff. So let's give this a go for a second. Take that off. Switch that out for the fishing one. I don't have anything else for fishing. That's required tool on fishing, so that back. Equip that. And I don't think we need anything for perch. Like, it's just go into the water, right? We're just trying a bunch of different things. It's minnow, trout, trout, trout. Let me see here, hold on. Pull something up here. Where are these? There's a perch spot right there. But it's gonna tell me I need small fish bait or small worms. Okay, cool. I do have some of that, which I've been collecting. That's what I wanted to know. And I can make bait out of... Come on. We take our knife with us, right? Where the fuck is my knife? There it is. And small worms and small fish bait. So if we take this and these small fish bait is made from cutting up medium fish bait, large fish bait. Oh, you get this from medium fish bait. Okay, so and then a medium fish bait is a common trout. What's needed for common trout is probably the tiny. It's such a system, huh? Alright, so this is the minnow spot. This is where you would start with minnows. Common trout, which you would need small, requires small bait, small worms for minnows, for those as well. Okay. But we're going for the... Well, I guess we should get a bunch of these first, since we need the bait, right? Alright, let's see what that gets us. Medium fish bait, and then I can cut that into small fish bait. Nice. Look at that. I can use up them worms. We'll make a bunch of bait. Doesn't want to use up my worms. It wants to use up my bait first. Use the worms. There we go. Fish. This might actually save me if I get this up there. We can really save on some costs. Keep going. Fish the hell out of this. We're already level 12. We haven't even started for the perch yet, which we needed for fish scales for our potion making. Rare item collected. What? A rare trout. What does that give me? I don't know, whatever it's gonna give me though. We'll find out. Weak magic power gem. Let me see. Let me see it. What is this? Look at that. I got the magic power gem. Cool. I didn't even know there was one. But now we got all this bait. So now we can really go fishing. And I haven't spent anything on this yet. So that's good. The bait definitely stacks, so that's awesome. And then turn those into the small ones. Yo, the bait I dropped just disappeared. Okay, so stuff doesn't stay forever on the ground. I was just gonna pick that up too. Bummer. Oh well. Let's go get the perch now, since we got plenty of that. Right here. Oh, look at that. Then with that, we can get... I don't think we want it. We'll take the perch in with us, right? Process it somewhere else. But we're gonna get our fishing up here real fast. And not every bait catches something, so some of the bait just goes to waste. Okay. Which is fine. You get so much of it. Well, what loot table is this gonna... Or what's gonna get me out of this loot table? Almost level 20 to use the better fishing rod too. Progress is really fast in this. They didn't make it super grindy at first. Which I kind of miss about MMOs is the grind. But also, pointless grind is kind of weird. Fishing spot inactive. Okay, so they also become inactive. It's fine. We'll get to level 20, we'll go back and see what the process of this is. Need another bridge. Getting across this river Nah, it's fine. Okay, so with these, here, we'll get fish scales and small essence gland. Okay, there's the scales and glands. Cool. Nice. There goes our potion making going up. Not enough for crafting, that's fine. So we'll take these, craft these down to, that'll go to essence. We don't want to do that. Crushed fish scales. Crush some bad boys up. Why doesn't this stack? This should stack. This is crazy. It's all crushed up. Alright. From here. Is it just in the cauldron? Crushed fish scales and 50 essence. So let's get the essence out of this then. So we do want to do that. Ooh, it takes 50 though. Let's go get some more. It's fine. By the time I make this stuff for this potion, I could be... Should have prepped for the next potion. If I could. Hey, I reached level 300 overall. Look at that. Congrats to me. More of that essence. Still not enough, but whatever. Crush the rest of these scales. I have some essence on me. And we're gonna need bottles. So we do need a little bit of money. Wonder what kind of bottles though. Whoa. Let's see. Heck of a process though. I got a few bottles. I got some large bottles. Hopefully we're using large bottles. But I don't need the bait knife right now, and I don't need this. And I don't need the bait. And I need essence. Just take it all. We'll take it all. I wonder what we do with the root in this. I'm gonna take this with me. Just see. I didn't know what to do with that. So we're gonna see. First, I'm gonna make this potion. Get in there. Damn door. Goddamn door. Open the door. Alright, so it's gonna make that. I should have been making for level 15. So I'm not gonna make the potions for this. I'm gonna make potions. The health potion. Fishman. I'm gonna look into it and see if that's even possible, but let's make this and level 300, man. Getting those easy levels right away. Alright, so that's a bunch of potion in there now. And I gotta put this stuff into large vials when I have level 25, so I do need to just do small. Ain't that about a bitch. So is that stuff just gonna stay in there? Let's till I make a new potion. Here, let's put that stuff back. Whatever money we got. Just gonna buy a bunch of potions. They're only one, so. Fill it up. I guess there it is. Bunch of potions. Now what do these do? It's a shield potion. And then these we just sell. We'll just sell to the shop, you know? We got 600, well, back in our pocket. Just like that, easy money. And I said, come on, make it all. No, get in there. Oh, it only had one left. Wow. Yeah, let's put the rest of these potion bottles back in here then. Okay. Bass is something else. What does the common trout give me? Scrap fish flesh. Fuck it. Gets me those levels, right? Then I gotta reduce it. Well, I can reduce the glands into essence, first of all. Furthermore, I think that's it. It makes it itself into potion. Yeah, the weak potion. Okay. Otherwise, I would turn it into bait, right? Which I'd probably just rather have into bait. Yeah. I'll keep this, I guess. In case I want to do something with that, but I really don't. Yeah, tiny bait. I don't know why I have tiny bait. This stuff. Well, let's just finish making this crap into potions real quick. Which I don't have enough. Okay. What a process. A lot to remember. Just throw this right here. Yeah, what I wanted to see was, like, what does this stuff do? Seems like we need, like, high amounts of... What do I do with this? Does this get reduced? Open the damn door, quit shutting it. Why do we get that option? This does. That gets reduced into root paste. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, what do we do with root paste? Root paste, in essence, makes the next potion. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have to go nowhere. Okay, so make that. Beautiful. Easy levels for that. Let's go ahead and go grab our bottle, right? Or bottles. Put that away. We're not gonna have enough potion to make any more of this. But we can. Oops. Grab our bottles. Fill them bottles up. Boom, boom, boom. And that's a mining potion. And it boosts your mining level by 5 for 300 seconds. I don't know if that's worth it. By 5? Maybe they are. I'm just gonna sell them and see what we get. We just need the return. 600. Okay. Let's buy a whole inventory full. Alright, cool. I didn't quite see what to do with these. I didn't see any spot to do anything with them yet. That's only for fish. So we could buy the fangs from here, and that's good to know. It's the wand stall. Is there really nothing we can do with the... small fang? Need fang dust. This is all for the fish. Should be in here, huh? Oh, the potion making has to be level 20 before I could do anything with the... Okay, makes sense. Gotcha. I gotcha. So let's finish processing these. And then we'll make more of that potion, which will get us to the next level. Sounds good? Sounds good. I'm glad we were keeping on to these roots. I haven't had to go farm anything yet. Congrats, everybody. Look at that. Look at that potion making. We're just grinding up roots. Good old mud root. All right. Nope, not there. Straight into the cauldron with you. Get right in there. Look at us making soup. Yo, man. And we're at potion 20. Oh, this is beautiful. What am I doing over here? What? I'm getting turned around. My bad. Alright. Cool. Throw that in there. Grab us our bottles. So I'm gonna take all of them, so. One bottle there. Always have at least one bottle in the bucket. Fill those up. Beautiful. Alright. So the next potion is the health potion. We're getting there. Which we need fish mash and essence. Everything's with essence. Fang dust is over here, which is level 25 potion making. So what our goal is to get some good health potions going. And not only good health potions, but also in a big, large. Okay, so fish mash. Hold on. Hold on here. It's all essence. Right there, fish mash. Plain fish flesh. Dude, I could process those freaking fangs right now. Just go do that. Let's try this out. Gotta process these. Should be able to. Yep. But I'm not gonna be able to do anything with the fang dust right now. Is all. Not enough space. Because to use this, need level 25. It's fine. Just processing it so I could have it ready then. Gives me the XP. But then we'll have to get the fish flesh, the plain fish flesh. Let's see what we get that from. bass. And I can do that right now. So I have some bass that I've been saving. Isn't that great? Do it. Okay. Yeah, we need to... Hold on. Lose our bass here. Okay. So always got to leave a space for the glands. Then you can come in here, turn that to essence, then free up some of that space. And then you can make the fish mash. Look at that. We're gonna be at 25 already. Making potions that we need. And saving money. So spending a lot of money. What's up, Paulo? Just playing this old school RuneScape type MMO. Giving it a try. Seen a video on it, so thought I would give it a try. Since it's free. Just making potions right now. Trying out the potion making system. And take that with the essence and see if that makes the potion. Because I need 10 of them, so I don't have enough yet. My bad. I'm missing it by like one. Funny. Yeah, RuneScape's a whole different beast nowadays. So this is kind of just something that's been in the making. That. I think this is being made by like 1 to 3 developers. Fast leveling system though, at least at first, to get your, you know, your levels. It's not too bad. Keeps feeding you dopamine all the time. Yeah, it's not bad. Worth a try. It's free. And there's no tutorial or nothing. It just throws you in. Character creator's pretty decent, and it just throws you in and goes, there you go. Do what everyone else is doing. There's loot tables for the enemies and boss with you know, as different bosses with slightly similar boss mechanics on each one though. But we'll see how this game gets developed as it goes and how fast it goes. So that was a health potion, regular health potion, that we could put into, let's put this, that there now. Pretty sure we could put it into these bottles. So I need level 25 for the large bottles and 50 for that. And we're at 23. Alright, so we need to continue with this till 25. And this is a small health potion that only restores 50 health, so I'm just gonna sell those. I played Diablo 4 when it first released, when I bought the $70 buy-in, and I was deeply upset. I'm a big Blizzard fan, but not nowadays Blizzard. Blizzard lost me. But yeah, I've got Diablo 4, just don't have any of the expansions. Don't care to play any of the expansions. I've got Diablo 2, full access to that game, and that's not getting any new content to it, but it's a perfect Diablo game. And I've got Diablo 3 on like multiple systems, from the PlayStation to the Switch to the computer as well. So I've got all the Diablo games I want to play. I don't need Diablo 4. But it had something going. It's enjoyable for some people still, which is fine. I don't care. It's not my cup of tea anymore. But I'm sure with the expansions, if you buy more into it, if you give them more than $70, nowadays, if you just keep feeding the company money, they'll give you a little bit here and there. Gone are the times of just buying a completed game. They'll just call anything DLC and just slap a price tag on it. I don't mind buying DLC. Good DLC though. Not just throwing shit at us and going, that's DLC because it's not in the original release. But I can go on. And people can go on back at me. It's pointless arguments. No, thanks for stopping by anyways. I appreciate it. But I should be able to now. No, we still need the potion making up a little bit, so let's finish processing these. And then we'll be able to get the better health potions. Yeah, I'll probably not do too much more of this. I've already been streaming this for an hour. There's not really much more to this than, at least for the potion making. This could be done on my own time. It's not really much for content here. Unless people just want to hang out. But I don't see that as a thing right now. So this is gonna be an interesting game. I might stick with this one. I would have stuck with Brighter Shores too if it wasn't a monthly sub. It's not a bad monthly sub, but it's still a monthly sub. I just don't want to deal with it. I can afford it, I just don't want to. Plain and simple. And they took my cape away. Still mad about that. Grinded hard for that cape. The one and only cape I grinded hard for, and that's the one that they took. I didn't even get anything in return for it. Alright, level 25 potion. That means I could use the bigger health potions. Let's go store this. Now I can use these. Right? That'll get us the 100 health. Which that's what we need to be using. It would just be making these potions all day right here. Health potions for days. Yeah. That's easy. I just go catch bass. Make a bunch of this up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Small vials are fucking gone now. I don't need small vials anymore, right? But let's I think I only needed 10, right? My bad. $10 per. Nice, that was easy. Wasn't that hard to get to this point of potion making. That saved me a lot. It's gonna save me a lot of money. I could have saved myself so much. The more we know. Nice. Yeah, I don't have, I need 10. But we just made 20 potions, so that was cool. Let's go get some bass, right? What's our fishing? We're fishing level 20 as well, so let's... It's a fishing rod we won't ever have to use again, so we'll just throw that. Go sell that right now. And I don't know what we need to catch bass with. gonna need our bait knife. And we'll go figure it out, right? We'll at least take some medium fish bait with us just in case we need some. We'll sell this crude fishing pole. And we'll drop the gold for the poor. Okay, so let's go find us some bass. I'm guessing follow the river. Minnow, trout. Hopefully it's this side of the river too. Perch. Well, yeah, maybe it's not that far downriver. Maybe it's over here then. There's a lake. Gotta be at the lake. Let's see what we got here. This guy's fishing for some bass. Let's check over here. Gill. Some bluegill. No. Bluegill. Bass. Mind if I fish with you? Need small fish. Small fish bait? Okay. I got that right here. Boom. Get some fishing. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, a rare bass. Looks like something inside is glowing. Oh, we fishing now. That fishing power, which what does that do? Increases chance of catching fish. So again, we're at the highest chance of catching fish that we can get right now. Besides, I think there's gloves for fishing, isn't there? Use all my bait. All right. You just get magic power gems out of these? Really? I just gotta keep doubling my fucking fish. Gotta get an inventory full. Alright. That's all there is to it. It's like really that's all that gives you is the magic power gem from fishing. Okay. Okay. Could dig it. This is definitely a game you could be doing, especially with the fishing. Especially if they give us like a fishing bag or something that we could stack fish in. We could be doing this and something else. Almost 25 fishing. Only skill we haven't worked on is magic and warding. Pretty much everything else is gonna be tied. Because we're fighting things with our attack and our archery. But then we're also leveling our defense and our evasion. So we take less damage. And then our health is just being leveled up. We did our mining for the most part, so we don't really have to do too much of that. And we continue to do our mining and smithing to make money. So that's how we make money. So it gives us a reason to do that. And now the fishing with potion making is allowing us to save the money we need to make health potions. It's just all working together. It's pretty good. Yeah, definitely a long way to go just to get the fish. But not bad. Because then from here we just store it right there. It's not really that far. You can just store it right there. So yeah, it's a pretty good spot. It's not bad. Alright, you're full. Then we can just go store these and then later process them. Isn't that awesome? Just go like that. Those are the rare ones. Boom. We'll take the rest of our fish bait. Yeah, that's the process. But that's probably all that I'm gonna stream right now. At least for this. Catch you guys later.